Okay, so let's get some energy for this, some cards for this energy. So this card was upright. Use the dynamic energy of a leader. This could have something to do with what you're going through, being a leader. Something about your authority, unexpected energy, conflict, movement. The number 5 could be significant. All right, so I'm just going to pull some more cards for this energy. Roses are red. I'm Rosetta Marie, your reader. You're the red. Okay. Psychic ward. So let's get into this energy. You have listen to your inner voice when making choices. Acceptance. Hope. 215 or 525. 525, 710. These could be numbers. You could be playing the lottery. Okay. So somebody walked away from something. Or maybe they need to accept something. A decision that they need to make about being a leader. The fact that you are the leader here. Somebody didn't want you to be in a position of leadership because they were jealous of you. And you still have to be that leader, even though it's like, well, they did all this beating down on you and it didn't work. You're still standing. Maybe they only had a chance of even possibly breaking through your seal because you allowed them to, but it just doesn't work that way because they want to conquer you. And if you allow them to, if you submit, it's just not the same. So, and also they're incapable of breaking you. You're too flexible for that. Something about the way 528 is the hertz. 528 hertz represents love. Your love is so strong. Somebody is blocked from you, and that's for a good reason. You've got a screen between you two, a screen. Your walls are getting thicker. They can't just tap on the side and have a conversation with you. Yeah, so they don't, it feels like pointless now. Because before they were tapping into your energy when you show interest or you engage, you entertain that behavior, and now they feel ignored. They really feel like they're in the background, which is where they are, but they feel it. They feel lonely. So maybe these are the ones who have to accept what's going on here. You have open your heart, unconditional love. Also, it's like these people want to be your friends so bad. And maybe you're willing, but they just, and not the way they behave. Like it has to be a normal friendship. Like, let's introduce ourselves. Because I feel like they're trying to tap into the psychic energy and just have these telepathic conversations and completely disregard the fact that we have evolved into human beings. There's protocol. So I feel like for somebody, you have so much love in your heart that you're willing to forgive them and move forward and start a friendship. Maybe that's something you dream about, but they have to be respectful of your space. They have to admit that they end somewhere and you begin. It's not a microcosm here. Prosperity, they can be successful, and I feel like what they really want to attract is the success that you're. But what's going on with this decision? There's a decision that needs to be made, and listening to your inner voice. What's this decision about? Maybe you're choosing something that you're about to purchase with this wealth here, and then you have the money regained after severe toil. Like you're about to come into some money, so you got to decide on what you're about to buy, what you're going to spend it on. So right now is actually very productive for you to window shop. I'm feeling like there's something related to a relationship, like dating. Okay, let me see. The universe. You're dating the universe right now. And that's definitely going to lead to a marriage. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. Yeah, somebody's definitely being manifested right now. Let's get some energy for this. Yeah. Missed opportunity. Somebody said it's a little too late. And I also heard that from, is a song like, who sings that song? Jordan Sparks, I think. It's a little too late. I didn't act when I should have. Somebody you're manifesting. This is just the way they're thinking. They're in their south node right now. They feel neglected by you. So we were just talking about neglect. These people from the background. Your love could have been part of that crowd. They feel like they got pushed into the shadow side or shadow realm. And they start to realize their flaws because you rejected them. Yeah, you rejected them because of something you saw within them that just wasn't ready. This could be a twin flame you walked away from. And within your absence, they really felt like they were missing something. This was just the beginning of your manifestation. This was just you planting a seed. Because now they realize that their whole life has changed. Once they ran into you or bumped into you, once they became aware of your existence, things didn't make sense anymore. And you got a lot of people that want to be part of this group here. They're coming towards you. So they're masked. They're wearing masks. They feel like they have something to prove to you, but their feelings are hurt. They don't really know which direction they're going. They don't know if they like you or don't like you. They're just mad. They could have felt like you made them feel worthless, but the shadow work is here twice. It's clearly something that you exposed in them and they're trying to blame you for it. Like, because you rejected them, it's like made them feel like they didn't have anything to fall back on. Just because you don't want to be with them doesn't mean they don't deserve to live. Like, that's what the vibe I'm getting is like, for them to be so upset is like they really haven't spent any time working on themselves. They don't have any substance. This divine connection, this twin flame, there's no substance here. And you are right to call them out for that. Because it probably happened in the past where people were copying you and showing you everything they think you want to see yourself. And they think like, well, you're not going to hate yourself, are you? Like they could pick up on the self-love. So they show you yourself like a mirror and think that it makes them safe. Like it puts them in a place where they you're never going to criticize them and everything's just perfect. But part of the shadow work and how you got to be who you are is by working on yourself. But they're not even being themselves. They're trying to be you. And that's what this mask is about. So this could be a fake twin flame that you just planted a seed within and they didn't realize how much work it was to be with you. And also you're still growing. Yeah, they wanted safety and comfort with you. And they didn't want to have to think about anything else. Doors let us in. What are they running from? The safety comes from being comfortable in themselves, going home to themselves, not escaping their situation and pitching a tent in your home. Yeah, there's a lot of work here. That's what it's for. That's what this is all about. This shadow work. You could be doing. This is what gives you stability when other people try to come in and, be part of your life in some way. That's stability. You got some legal issues. Somebody has legal issues they're dealing with. Or you could be dating a lawyer. You got court, judges, immigration. Somebody could have got into trouble while you were gone because they didn't know what to do with themselves. What's coming up with these cards? Okay. Yeah, so I want to pull some cards on this personality. Like, who are they really? Or this could be you. But I just feel like, okay, focused, relaxed. Is attracting somebody. But I feel like it's also attracting legal issues for some people. I just saw slave, but I know that word isn't even in this deck, so that could be significant for somebody. Inhibited, reserved, nosy. What I'm getting about this nosiness is like somebody wouldn't allow you to relax. They wouldn't let you focus on themselves because they were so jealous. And then they try to come off and call you nosy because they were threatening your space. So you had to be aware of them. You had to watch them. This could have been some assault for some people. And you have to work on it because it's important. You have to feel safe in your area. Physical areas, territorial areas, it's part of the program. You have to be okay. So you're doing the work to make sure you're okay and make sure you feel safe. And something about nosiness, like I don't feel like you were ever nosy. You just had to watch people that didn't know how to behave, people that needed supervision, people that need to be arrested, to be honest. But it's not really your job to watch them. It's your job to feel safe. This could have been a evil stepmother or a toxic mother who abused you. And you have to deal with that's what it was. And this is something you may have to deal with all your life. Or you're still doing the work on it. This person is trying to come back in. Whoever this was that was toxic towards you is saying they miss you. Yeah, DNA. Like, this could be a mother. I'm getting somebody who, because, it looks like a pregnancy test. But there's other ways to read. This could be someone from the grave. That's heavy energy. Like a miscarriage or an abortion. Someone has a side hustle. All right, so I'm going to close this energy in a little bit. Because somebody could have been nosy about your pregnancy. Or trying to get you pregnant. And you're just unfazed. Yeah, because you rejected this person. It's the same energy. Yeah, that's the same person starting drama. Or they could be trying to get you pregnant so that they can stay in your life. What's this? Anything else for this energy? I just feel like that they're being really messy right now. What do they have to say? Appearance can be deceiving. I desire to recapture that feeling. Yeah, I feel like this person is talking about something horrible that they did. They're not apologetic at all. But it's just coming off like they're so twisted and dark that is so it just makes it even more easy to avoid them. You may have to sue this person. Like there's nothing attractive about this energy at all. Yeah, things are getting really deep right now, and they want to take it deeper than it needs to be because they're drowning. And also, it's something about like they've got a shoes on right now. Somebody is drowning because of what they did, and they're trying to bring you down. But you can't get deep. What they did is so dark. They are forced to be alone in this misery. They're gonna have to serve their time alone. They're not getting any visitations. A closer look, nosy. So you got nosy twice up in your business. I'm really feeling like this is a female, a toxic karmic female that was being very nosy about who you are, and they could have crossed your boundaries in a major way. And you're gonna get justice for it. They're gonna get their karma. So somebody wants to make a confession. They want clarity. They want to give you clarity. At least admit to what's wrong, that they were wrong. They know they're wrong. They've been living the villain. They've been the villain all their life because they didn't want to show that they made a mistake. So they had to double down, and it's gotten so worse. It's gotten so bad for them. They can't back out now. And now they're pretty much on the bottom of the ocean. Think it's between them and God now. They are terrified. They're terrified that, their thoughts really do matter, because you learn about your thoughts and how powerful they are in a very good place. You realize that you can create any type of world for yourself. You could do anything you want. And for somebody, it's shopping. Like you just really just having a good old time right now. And this person is also coming into clarity and learning the power of manifestation, and that theirs is very evil and dark, and they're going down. Okay, they are stressed out. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, Lovers in reverse. They tried to force a relationship with them, and they're wicked because of that. You're moving on past that, and you're gonna experience real love. Also, for somebody, it's your love is you, your passions. Nobody else is gonna ever have a chance to break your heart because you already found what your real love is. High Priestess, reading the book. You found something that keeps you entertained. Ace of Cups. You've got so much joy right now. And also I feel like it's because you're seeing everything come together. The pieces are coming together. Like this person that hurt you is really receiving their judgment. Like everybody that's involved in this is receiving their judgment, and you're coming back up on top, which is your rightful place. Like you're rising to the surface.